What comes to mind when you think of the largest construction projects in the world? If you guessed airports, canals, and subways, you'd be on the right track. And of course, there are industrial complexes and utility projects. Today we will be talking about some of the biggest megaprojects in the world. Before starting, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Padma Bridge. The bulk of Bangladesh's territory lies below 5 meters above sea level, and the country is crisscrossed by hundreds of rivers. The country is trying to deal with the repercussions of climate change, as well as the consequences of catastrophic flooding. As a result of these issues, building modern infrastructure is becoming increasingly complicated and costly. The initial money for the $3 billion project came from the World Bank and other donors. However, because to allegations of corruption brought against leaders of the Bangladeshi government, the World Bank opted to pull out of the project, canceling a $1.2 billion credit. The bridge is supported by 42 pillars that reach down to a depth of 122 meters below the sea's surface. Pedestrians and automobiles will be able to cross the 6.1-kilometer-long bridge by June 2022. Not only is it Bangladesh's longest bridge, but it's also one of the world's longest river crossings. In the long run, the bridge will significantly reduce travel times and vehicle operating costs while concurrently serving 750 vehicles every day. Furthermore, it will benefit Bangladesh's already growing economy, since the country's GDP is expected to grow by up to 2% as a result of the agreement. New Clark City. In the event that the existing capital, Manila, is rendered inoperable, the Philippines is another country that is making preparations for a new capital. Manila is situated on the edge of the Pacific Ring of Fire, the planet's region with the highest number of earthquakes and volcanic eruptions. Authorities found that the area's volcano, known as Taal, was erupting in a dangerous manner. Several 100,000 people would need to be relocated in the event of a major eruption, according to estimates. As a result, the Philippines is currently developing a new Clark City approximately 100 kilometers north of Manila. It will be larger than Manhattan and will house new government facilities, special economic zones, and residences for up to 1.2 million people. The city will be completed in 5 phases over the course of 30 years, with the first phase approaching completion in 2022. Brenner Base Tunnel. Switzerland's Gotthard Base Tunnel, which opened in 2016, allowed the country to quickly transport cargo across Europe. To replicate the success of the original tunnel, a new tunnel will be built through the Alps. When finished, it will be the world's second longest railway tunnel, connecting Italy and Austria through a 55-kilometer branch tunnel. The European Union has recognized it as a high-priority project, and it will get money equal to half of the project's total anticipated costs. The excavation work on the property began in 2014, and it was completed in 2015. The year 2025 has been set as the deadline for completion. Despite this, the tunnel's construction was initially delayed by 3 years due to a variety of technical issues. A contract worth $1 billion that had been awarded to one of the project's key developers was terminated in the year 2020, causing another setback for the project. This necessitated the need to renew the construction tenders, resulting in a 4-year delay. To recap, the Brenner Base Tunnel is expected to be completely operational by the year 2032 and will cost around $9 billion. In the year 2022, the tunnel's excavation work on the Italian side is complete, and it is now being carried out near the Austrian border. The tunnel will reduce travel times from 90 minutes to 25 minutes once it is completed. It will be feasible to limit the amount of heavy load traffic on the roadways by using an underground railway line. Merdeka Tower. A video about 2022's largest megaproject would be incomplete without a discussion of the world's tallest building, which is currently under construction. The Merdeka Tower in Malaysia has been under construction since 2014, and it is anticipated to be completed this year. The Merdeka Tower's construction is noteworthy for a number of reasons, one of which is that it may be the last of its kind. The pandemic has caused problems for a number of other proposed megatower buildings, including the Jeddah Tower and the Dubai Creek Tower, and it is unclear what the future holds for them. Any new buildings taller than 500 meters are prohibited in China, and there are no projects in the works in the United States that would be similar in height to the Merdeka Tower. As a result, the fact that the developers have been able to advance the project to the point where it will be completed in 2022 is even more impressive. The Merdeka Tower is Kuala Lumpur's fifth extremely tall skyscraper, the capital of Malaysia, with its amazing height of 679 meters, has one of the most distinctive skylines on the planet. This concludes today's video. What are your thoughts on our list? Please let us know what you think in the comments section below. Also, don't forget to like us and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates.